Let's go live now. The Home Affairs Minister Clare O'Neil is outlining the government's next approach or new approach on migration. Includes a cut overall to forecast. Let's have a listen in.
70 years, virtually everything that we have done as a country that's truly mattered has involved asking the best and brightest from around the world to come and try to help us. It is an essential system for the growth, for the prosperity, for the security of our country, and it's one that we need to protect and nurture. When we arrived in government, we found a migration system in tatters. Don't take it from me, take it from Dr. Martin Parkinson, who wrote a comprehensive review for our government, which told us that this is a system that has been deliberately neglected over a decade. It was a system that wasn't working for workers, that wasn't working for business, and that was not oriented towards meeting our national interest. Our government has picked up this really ambitious reform project, and what we'll be launching to you today is a plan that will see us address those major challenges in the system. We are going to make sure that we bring numbers back under control, that we build a better planned system around essential things like housing, and perhaps most importantly of all, that we build a program that delivers for the national interest. Now, we're joined here today by two very special people, the Acting Secretary of the Australian Council of Trade Unions, Liam O'Brien, and also the Chief Executive of the Business Council of Australia, Brand Black. Now, these two men and the organisations they lead don't agree on everything, but they're here today because they agree with the work that the government is doing. Minister Giles and I have worked over a long period of time to build a package that has consensus. And the reason it has consensus is because we can solve the biggest problems that are challenging Australian workers, that are challenging Australian businesses at the same time. And the results of that are in the strategy. Our strategy will bring migration numbers back to normal. Some of you will have questions about that, and I will go into the detail if you would like me to do that. But it's not just about numbers. It's not just about this moment and the experience of migration our country is having at this time. This is about Australia's future. We've got some really big national challenges that we face as a country. We've got sluggish prosperity growth, which is affecting the wealth of Australian households. We've got a really fast ageing population, and we do not have the workers we need to care for them. We've got an urgent need to transition to a net zero economy, and we don't have the skills and capabilities here to do it. And we face the most challenging geostrategic circumstances in our region that we've seen in 70 years, and we need to build sovereign capabilities fast. Migration can help us answer all of these challenges. It's not the full answer to any of them, but it's part answer to all of them. But only if we get this system working for the country again, and the reforms that Minister Giles and I are announcing today will help us do just that.